Hi guys, welcome back to our adventure. Now we are here again on our Minecraft world and we have a lot of work to do. So I'm going to get straight into the business. Now, first of all, we need to go here to our storage room and we actually need to sort a little bit our inventory. So let me see. Now we have our trident and this is a valuable possession that we are going to place in here for the moment. Okay, good. Now we had some food here. We're going to place all of these things here. Going to put some more sweet berries, some beetroot, and I'm not sure that I can eat it, but we're going to keep an eye on it. Some carrots. I'm going to keep a few in my inventory. I'm going to move the wheat. Good. So we have actually some other building blocks. Okay, let me see. So that's wool. Now, where should wool stand? I guess we'll need some more chests. And it's a good thing that we have birch. Okay, because we can make chests very easy with birch. Now, where should I place actually the chests? We're going to remove that torch. Actually, I could do something very interesting and very useful. Should I place the chests this way? I mean, even though we are spending more place, we can actually have more chests this way. And I know that we are losing a bit of space under the design that we have made. Okay. We'll have to rethink this area. And we'll need a fast solution. But this way we have more storage space. Now, we didn't work that much on this place yet, so it could be revamped. I mean, we could... Okay, probably this is what we are going to do in this episode. Okay, now let me see. So, we probably should remove all of the ceiling. So that's the first thing that I'm going to do. So remove all of the ceilings, all of the things that we have up here. Okay, now this is a design which isn't working. I'm sorry to disappoint, but it wasn't the right thing, as you may have seen. It was I didn't like it. That's the truth. So we're not going to hide. Now we need to remove these walls. Okay. Now how should I move these chests? Because there's no possibility of doing that. I'm going to break one chest at the time. Good, we have our chest. And we'll have to cover that up. And we'll have to put here some wood, some nether wart. So this is actually the wood chest. No, I didn't quite think this through. And I hope that's clear. We put here every wood that we've got. Okay, this isn't where it should be. I'm going to move the saplings. Okay, now do we have any more wood tools that we do not need? I'm going to keep the sticks because they are occupying space in my inventory already, and there's no harm of having sticks. Okay, so we are going to cover all of this, and with okay, sorry for that. So we have our ceiling. Now, with 3 by 3, we should break these blocks and replace them with some normal stone. Here is our wood chest. Going to make a lot of chests because storage is actually becoming a problem, and I do not wish of having problems. Okay, so we have like 8 chests. No, this smoker and these other things are useful, but we'll also need some more space for our chests. No, not like that, like so, actually. Okay, so we have this. We have to replace a few things. Now we're revamping, as I said, the storage room because it's not as useful as I thought it's going to be. And we have actually a lot of things to do besides this. So, and we have a creeper there. So this isn't quite a priority, but it's good that we can fix what's wrong. But there's not something wrong in that sense, but it could use the remake, and we've killed this creeper. Now, should we have an entrance here? Well, I say so. Okay, I'm going to replace these blocks. Going to put a torch. Okay, I'm going to replace that one too. That one. Okay, so we have our chest for the moment. I need to see what's the best option. So we'll have like one row. We can add another chest, and after that we'll add slabs. They're going to be like this. Okay, good. So we'll need more wood. Now we'll have, as I said, the chest in this direction too. So this area will be revamped as well. Okay, let me just break all of these blocks. And I know it's not that much of a, how to say, of a change for the moment, but things are going to look better. It is not going to take very much from my side. So that's why I'm going to finish what I've already started. Okay, now we have the wood. We have more wood. Now we have more wood. Going to put here a few wool blocks. Okay, what do I need? Well, some chests would be very helpful, and we'll need a lot of wood. That's the way we are working. We need resources, and we do not have resources. So I will have to cut trees until I get old. And I hope that not until then, because that would be very bad. I will have 14 pieces of food. Okay, good. I will keep one because we need to replace it here. And I will keep half of it. So, and we have a stack of blocks. How should I continue this whole idea? We could do something like this. I'll have to break all of these blocks too. I'm not sure of how things should look like. Okay, let me put the roof back on the ceiling. Okay. I'm going to move this whole part one single block. We'll need the stone that we've made. We're going to put the stone like so. We also have to use the stairs. Okay. We could make a bigger entrance. No, I'm not sure. Should gather some things from here. Okay, now we'll need some item frames. We're going to put them like so. Okay, so these are accessible. And here we're going to put a cobblestone. We're going to move our cobblestone at the moment. Like so. Good, so we have cobblestone. We still have a lot of resources to be moved, and this way we can actually keep track of everything. We're going to take tuff. Where is tuff? Tuff is going to be a row here. We're going to add that tuff over there. We have cobblestone deep slate. Okay, what did I miss? We have diorite, polydiorite, deep slate. Don't have anything else. That's we can move the dirt and the sand. Sandstone. Okay, so we have dirt. We have sand. Sorry for that. We have sandstone. We have gravel. So these are blocks that go hand in hand. Going to get some more. This is stuff. Okay, we'll have. I guess we'll not have that much blocks of the right and granite and andesite, and we're going to leave them as they are. This is going to be the deep slate level. Deep slate. Uh, hmm. There are a lot of blocks which aren't fitting anymore. I'm trying to figure out why. Probably put some blocks here. Well, it's going to work like so. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what is the problem. But the important thing is that we cleared one chest. So we can move it. Good. Now this is the valuable chest, and I guess we should move it here. I have any free chest available? No, but we have it. Because okay, but the guest can shoot. I'm going to leave it right here, next to the enchantment table. We're going to take our rest on. And to add it like so. Rest on for everyone. But I got the correct row. Okay, no, it was the other one. We are going to make things work. Going to move everything like so. Because this is a copper row, this is going to be the lapis lazuli. I'm going to make some changes. Not. We need to move our valuables because, well, they are valuables and we wouldn't keep them as, I don't know, in other places. Okay. Now we need these other things. A gold block, blaze rod, crying obsidian. We have the armors coming from up there. So we'll have all of them. And the trident is going to sit over here. We're going to put the armors as you see from cheapest to the more expensive, even though they do not have prices. Okay, so this is a smithing template. We are going to move kind of everything around here. Okay, so this is actually a clean chest too. I will have to check some more things. Good. Good. Now the entrance and this whole area is not what I'm expecting. So I will have to patch things up. Okay. Now it would be interesting if I would do the same on this side too. I mean, why not? The only problem is that it will be like so. It's not a problem, but it's something that it's giving me some how to say, some things to think about. Going to remove all of this and replace it with dirt. We need actually more dirt. We're going to add it like so. Now we've moved the first chest, we have the entrance. We can actually add some stairs to the entrance. Now, it would look a lot better if I could if I could remove this area too. But this area is actually sustaining something. I'm not sure that I can remove it. I mean, there's no reason to not replace it and to give it a symmetry. Okay. Let me replace these blocks. So we have our area. Now the problem, and there's a problem, yes. The problem is that right now this isn't a very good place of going up. It's actually terrible. So we need to replace it with blocks. But again, why would I need these things when we'll actually cover a lot of these and we'll use stairs to get up there. I'm hearing the skeleton. Bam! Okay, so we got an arrow. Okay, I'm going to use stairs. No surprise. I'm going to cut these three. And we'll have to move the pathway a little bit to make things work. Okay. Now, let me just see if we have any big animals. Okay, so they are all big. We're going to help them make some space here. So this idea actually works pretty good, as you can see. And the only problem is that we have no space in our inventory left. Okay, let me check. Okay, we have some mutton. Where is the wool? Should okay. Okay, that's an Enderman. Now I'm picking a fight because we need other pearls for what I plan to do later. Okay, that is coming. Even. Okay, good. So now we have other things to do. So we've made the entrance. And, let me just put here some food. I need to make some space in our inventory. Come on, come here. We need to also get the wheat because we need to feed our animals. So yeah, we have a lot of work to do around here, as you can see. What we'll do, 1 second, the rest of the things that we are looking to finish. Okay, so we need to gather our wheat, which is actually a very important work. And I'm so glad that this farm is sustainable and it helps us growing animals and nice, now it's raining. I don't know, it's such a happy place. This world is a happy place for me. If you are familiar with the concept. So I don't know, it's such an enjoyable experience. Okay, now I will need the carrots, and we still have some carrots, so that's good. we are replanting, and such a nice farm. I don't know. This is one of my nicest builds that I've ever done, and it's enjoyable. As I said, it's very enjoyable. Okay, let me just get the beetroot too. We'll put here some carrots. Well, I'm not sure that the beetroot can be eat. I mean, I've never ate beetroot in Minecraft. We'll have to test that in a second. But we'll have to get our wheat and feed our animals. As you can see, they are waiting for food. I'm going to feed you all. All of you are going to be fed. Thank you for helping me reach level 30. Okay, do we have a pig in here? Yes, probably we have. I'm going to stop. Let me check. Can eat. Okay, we can eat beetroot. Oh, but it's very weak. Well, if we can grow some, why not? Okay, this is everything that I can give you guys, because I will need one to get some of you down there. Otherwise we'll have lag and things aren't going to be very good. I'm going to put a torch here. Right. And actually a lot of the animals are coming by themselves in here. I mean, they are cramped there, so maybe we should make another selection system, or they could just come down here by themselves. There's actually something that I can do. And, I hope it's not going to be a problem. I mean, we could just put some water in here. Okay, no, 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 no. Well, okay, it's not doable, so I'm just going to cram this wheat in here. We'll need to exit as fast as possible and hope that when we get down here, the animals animals are going to come down by themselves. Okay, we really need to get some of the animals by, I don't know, the ideal solution. Okay, I mean we could work with this and we are going to find another way. Okay, not a problem. Now, we are heading back. Okay, so this is our valuable chest. This doesn't need to be actually where I left my ladder. It doesn't need to be having item frame. So we've got our ladder and we are going to make 10, but the wood isn't going to be sufficient for my project. Come on, I didn't want to put it there. Okay. We'll need some more sticks. I have some wood. I mean, maybe this is enough. Mathematically speaking, it's not, but I mean, what you can do. Mathematics was never a strong point in my life, so good. So we have this. This is the wood chest. We could move the armor. What if I'm going to get another cobblestone piece from here and name that one too. Here we can put some more cobblestone, some deep slate, some other blocks that are occupying space in my inventory. And I know that we have here some deep slate cobblestone. We're going to add the carrot. This is the position, okay. This is the cobblestone and we'll have to spread things out like so. Now here I wish to have a full row. That would be only fair. So the rest is coming here, some basalt, some blackstone. Okay. Now I'm going to take a seed and place it right there. Okay. So this is actually the first part. Well, this is looking good. Except these two things here that are, I don't know, looking very awkward. I'm going to rotate them like so. This is giving another vibe to area. And I will have to climb up here. Okay, stacking stairs. We are fixing the area. We will be able to extend the dirt path immediately afterwards. So is our dirt. Okay, good. I'm not sure what would be the correct approach here. I mean, good. So let me just make my stairs. No. If this is the case, I will have to paralyze this torch here. We'll have to add until we find this place here. Okay, good. Now, where are the stairs and what type of stairs do I want to use? Those are questions that await for answer. Wait up another chest like so to make an idea of what's waiting. I need to replace that block too because it's ugly. I'm going actually to make area like so. Here we'll have to just add some more blocks. Okay, I need exactly one piece. And this is looking better. Okay, so we have decent area. Things are symmetrical. Now I know that I had some fences somewhere. Should I add some fences? Well, yes. Perfect. So this is actually perfect. except the fact that probably here could really benefit of having some slabs. Yes, we have some diversity. Okay, this is actually perfect. We could connect this, but it's not the case. Good. Now I'll have to make some stairs, and they're going to be out of wood because that's what I currently have in the rest of the places. We are going to add another skeleton. I hope that there isn't a creeper in this area. That would be very annoying, and I do not wish to see a creeper. Okay, I need some more wood. Actually, this is probably the longest episode that we've made. It's 36 minutes already. Okay. Wasn't expecting to record for so long. It's again night because I'm only recording at night apparently for some reason. And this is a pretty long episode, but we are going to stop immediately just to finish our things. Okay, we could remove this block. We are going to replace it like so. So things are incredibly looking. They are going into the right direction, and this can be seen. Now I will add some blocks like so. We need some torches, of course. I'm going to make some of them. We're going to add some for lighting. This is going to be the area where I'm going to make some walls. Actually, we could make real walls. That would be incredible. Those are slabs. Make walls. Just add them like so. To our area to space. I will need also another dirt block to add it like this. Okay. And here we need some more blocks, some more dirt. And why am I starving? Okay, so these are a lot of questions that I currently do not own an answer. Okay, let me just get all of these blocks here. And we'll have to build things like so. I think this is the answer. Except that you cannot place the blocks because it would be unnatural and it wouldn't look good. It's also destroying the rest of what we built, so we could actually add the walls like so. If we would want to do something to take wood. So these are the platforms. We're gonna make the walls stronger, more imposing. will also move the torches on the walls, like so. The corners. Okay, we'll have another torch down here, and down here, breaking this torch. Good. So this is our area, which also needs to be worked a bit. I mean, we could do something like this. I'm going to put a torch here. Okay, it's a nicer area than what we've started with. Good. Now let me just put here some of the food. So here are pumpkins. Going to take all of them. The carrots are going to come in my inventory, and we are going to place them like so. After that, we put the carrots. We'll have to move the rest of our things. Going to put golden carrots there. We'll move this. We'll have the sugar cane like this. Need to move the rest of sweet berries. Okay, and we are going to move the rest. This is going to be the chest for food. I mean, we'll have to move our sugar cane, add the seeds. There is going to be food, cooked, uncooked. Any food that we have is going to stay there. Okay. Gonna move the rest of the seeds. Also need an axe. So where is my iron? Good. And I do not have sticks because we used all of them. Okay, let me just make an axe. And now we'll have to destroy this chest as well. Good. So this is looking so nice already. We can move this chest. I'm going to break it. I'm going to put the leather boots here. Oh, but that would be an incomplete armor. Okay, I'm going to put the armor like this, and I saw the skeleton has an enchanted bow, and my boots just broke. Okay. So where is the armor chest? Is this one? The helmet, the iron armor that we had a while ago, the knockback sword. We are going to put here other tools, various tools. We do not need to carry two pickaxes. Okay, now let me just make some more space in my inventory. Got two more chests. Okay, I'm going to get those bones because they could be helpful someday. And this is a chest that is going to stay like so for the moment. I'm going to put a sword here to have a better idea of what's inside. These are some things that can stay there. Okay. Good. So this is very nice. This is actually the nicest thing that I've done. And we can still work. But I'm not going to touch this farm. Because touching it would mean butchering it, and I do not wish of destroying the farm. I mean, it's good, it's very good. I really like it. There is no reason for me to destroy it. Okay, let me see if I can get out of here and move some other animals. Okay, actually a grown cow has come. I mean, I could always feed them up there, or I could just feed the ones down here. Who knows? No, could I actually? Have another entrance in the base? Yes, we could. Okay, let me see if there's any way to hide it. Okay. Like so. Okay. This is actually decent. It's not that hidden, but it makes his job. Okay. Now the storage room is a mess, so we'll need to finish it before going to end the video. I almost died. No problem. I mean, we have inventory through, so it's quite no problem. I mean, it would be pretty bad to die. Okay, so we'll need a lot of wood. I'm also going to replace probably this whole forest. It's going to be replaced. Good, let them eat some food. And then I'm so happy with how the storage room is going to look. I have some fences, some walls here too. We'll have to see what's going to happen with this fisherman house, because to be honest, I'm not that excited about this, and I will have to revisit it in a future episode until it's going to look as will. It's a creeper. They remain without food and will not regenerate because we have a bird. Okay, I don't know what happened here. To be honest, we have a grass block and a pearl. Okay, so we'll hide back up. We need to make easier road up here. I mean, all of these things are made by me, to be honest. The slopes, everything that we've done. So we'll have to transform this mountain. I'm not sure which is the direction that I'm heading, but as you can see, things are incredible, and I'm so happy to see all of this progress being made in such a short time. Okay, I'm going to make a lot of chests to fill up the rest of the room. I'm gonna add. Okay, no, not like that. being so small that I could fit it here. Now, a good part about this chest is that it could be moved, like so. No, that's not working anymore. What a surprise. Wasn't expecting that. We'll have to rethink the whole strategy about this chest. And we still did not get enough wood. We'll hold. I'm not finding my words, sorry. I will also have to redo this corner, adding some more chests, some furnaces, some torches. Okay, now we've got the entrance, we got the chest room, and what is missing? Well, this is actually complete. What is missing are the chests, the organization, and the floors are decent, semi-decent. The walls are okay. Just a second, I will need some food. Where is it? Okay, I guess that I fed the cows with it. We had some food. Okay, let me just move these things. This is actually gold. We have gold inside here. Okay, I need to put the pearl as well, because those are for the Ender Dragon. Wood is in this chest for the moment. And we need to add our mob drops. So we've got bones. This is farming actually. Going to add another word right there. String is a mob drop. Okay. Some kelp, some books. Okay. We have this, which isn't that good looking, but it could pass the test. So it could pass. Okay. Now we have. That's such a wonderful, wonderful place to look at. And I hope that I'm going to rethink that and make it look better, but not now. Okay, I will need some food, so that's the reason why. Also, the ceilings are higher. Could I do that? Not really. I'm not sure. We have a lot of work to do, as I said. So that's the main thing. We are going to be very busy. Now we have some mutton. The problem is, actually it's not a problem. I'm going to use the smoker with a bucket of lava. We have access to the nether. We can get lava any second of the day that we want. We have gotten our food. Okay. I'm going to eat a little bit. Okay. I also need to help these leaves decay. And then we have a lot of things to do. I'm so excited about all of this. Okay, let me replant the trees. Probably are going to find some other ways. This is a small staircase. We could add something like that in here to make the things be sustainable by themselves. And we're going to use these walls as have a lot of walls that we could use. We also have to replace a few things here. I'm going to use stone bricks. This is what I'm going to do right now. Have some stone bricks, and this is ugly. And then I do not like ugly things. Do we finish all of it? Maybe. Maybe we could replace all of these blocks, but probably we miss a few of them. So I'm going to come up here and try to replace all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is perfect. So we've just barely covered our how it's called, our sustaining platform. We could add some walls. Nah, we aren't going to add any walls to that area. This is the farm. Okay. Okay, so we have our platforms, and we'll have to cut down the trees to terraform this whole thing. That's going to be the next thing that we're going to do. Okay, good. I mean, it would look better if this would be flat, I think. And we got some coal. Okay, good. Going to remove all of these blocks. All of these saplings, sorry. I mean, I know that this hill was here from the start, but imagine how how good everything will look once we upgrade everything to grass. Okay, now we have an option. I'm going to break one more layer, have it be like at the same level as the rest. Okay, good. And we found some iron. We'll have to take this. Okay. Now I need to break all of these blocks. Okay. Need to get these fences. We're going to continue like a bit. Have to break all of these and fast, because I do not wish for any mobs to spawn. Well, if I'm here, they aren't going to spawn, but you could figure it out that if I leave the area, we're going to have a mob party. And having all of these flattened is actually very helpful, because we have a lot of building space, and we have a lot of space recovered, because you can't really build on hilly places. It's hard, and it's not practical at all. Good. torch, 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 torch. Now, can we make some fancies for the rest of our platform? Yes, we can, and this should be enough. It probably is not going to be enough. Put a torch there. Now, let me check. What do I need? Sticks. We'll have to do things like so. Good. We'll have to wait for the grass to grow. Let me just put a crafting table down here. A torch there. And this is now the only defense that we have. I mean, could we rise the animal pan? I'm not seeing a way of doing that as for now. I mean, we could technically just go one block. I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all. I will also need to put another torch there. Okay. Let me move this crafting table too. I'm going to keep it in the inventory. And where are these leaves having the connection with the tree? We need to cut all of them. Good. So we've done that. And we still have a tree which isn't decaying. Okay. So right now things are actually looking better. This house is it's incredible what we've done. So I'm so happy, I'm so glad of doing all of this. I cannot make this feel like a cube. I mean, we have to keep some edges to make it feel more natural, to have a natural shape. I have another skeleton up here which is going to regret his visit. Okay. Now let me eat some more food. Okay, so it fried everything in a few seconds. That's incredible, actually. I mean, we could just, oops, sorry, to just put all of those there. And this is actually a very, it's irrelevant, the position of the block on the item frame. Okay. Now we'll have to continue with our little adventure, but maybe in the next part we are going to make a staircase somehow or something. I'm not entirely sure, so you could actually leave your ideas into the comments. This is such a nice place. I'm so glad with how this ended up looking. Okay, we'll also have to add some diversity to our soil. We're going to break the shovel immediately. Some how is this called? Well, I'm going to tell it like bad soil or something, having a few there, and a few, I don't know, like randomly on our yard. Okay, good, good. This isn't a place where I need to add, uh, I don't know how this is called. I would say farmland, but that wouldn't be correct, and I wouldn't know the right answer. Okay, okay, very good. Okay, now let me just see what we can do. I'm going to add them like so, having the whole thing uh, like a continuous staircase. We're going to break this block. And from now here we're going to take another approach. That's very ugly, I'm sorry, but I cannot figure it out. Why did I made that? Okay, now let me just make the screenshot. This is the best screenshot. I will need actually a photo with that to have for my thumbnail. Now, how can I add more into the background? I mean, having okay, it's decent. It's decent, and we are going to rework all of these things. We are going to improve the Rust. We are going to have an awesome base. We are going to make everything that we need, and right here is actually the perfect place to sit and enjoy the view, and that's very ugly. So yeah, thank you a lot guys for watching. My name is Cassian, and if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to press the subscribe button because it really helps me. Also be sure to press the like button because that helps me too. And for today, this was everything. So yeah guys, thank you a lot for watching, and I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Until then, have a great day. Bye bye.